What's up, everybody? We are doing the old test drive. So we have a new center support bearing, we have new guibo bolts, and we hit that with a hammer where it's cutting the tire up a little bit. So yeah, let's cruise around the block and see how it feels. We just need to get up to 60, 70 miles an hour one time. Don't tell me this battery's dead. The battery's dead. No way. Okay, so we're not doing a test drive right now. How did it die? What the heck happened? It was only in here for like a week and a half. Well, this is a much different video than I thought it was gonna be. If it's dead, that charger won't kick on. Let's see if I can just jump it with this battery. It's the only reason I keep an extra battery just chilling. It's for bullshit like this. Okay, well, great start to the test drive. Last time that the battery died, I had to use jumper cables to get the battery to come alive, or the car to come alive, so it would stop doing its little cycle thing that it does when you first give it power. Anything? There we go. Damn! It's dead. It ain't got it in it. Shit. Okay, well. That sucks. Alright, let me charge the battery and we'll get back to you. This right here is the epitome of my BMW ownership. The battery's dead. We are leaking oil. Engine oil. And can we see the differential? Let me see here. We can! We got leaks at both ends of the dead battery. BMW. Actually, probably poor maintenance and lack of care on finding a parasitic battery draw, but that's besides the point. Okay, so it's been charging for like 2 hours. It still is obviously far from fully charged, but I would like to I'd like to drive it while there's still some lights. We can actually see the drift roads that I found in the daylight, not just in headlights. So we'll finish charging it later when we get back home, but it should have enough juice to at least start. Okay, let's try this again. Hell yeah. All right, I need to close the garage door. Oh my God, my foot was not in the way. Thank you. God, that car really is leaking a lot of oil. Damn, she be looking good though. Jesus, this clutch is garbage. So far, so smooth. All right, I'm gonna be real. It feels a lot better than it did right now. To be fair, it did not feel bad cruising around at this speed, but it did not feel like there was still like a dull little bit of vibration in it. With this, I don't really feel anything, and this is 40. So I don't really want to go 60 right now in this nice residential area if I don't have to. So we'll just kind of cruise on a little bit. Oh, I am going to show you the drift spot I found over here. Squeaky brakes. Where is it at? There it is. So you come down here. I found it riding wheelies the other day. So this turn right here, I think will be pretty fun. Good little single slide there. This is the one that I was really excited about. Good little sweeper into another good little sweeper right here. I mean, I feel like that's good. I'm not doing it right now because I don't want the first time they see my car slide through here to be on low power or on low boost, whatever you want to call it. The good thing about this back here too is it loops around, so I think this is a pretty darn good spot. And I could choose to slide sideways this way, right? Or I could go, you know, obviously the opposite direction and do something different. But I like it. I know it's residential, but I mean that road's just too good. I don't plan to do it often, right? Like I'm trying to have some class, because even this is good. But he's out here with a brace on his foot, working man, slinging grass into the road like a real American. This is one of those that I can't come out here too often because someone's gonna see me, and you know that everyone back here talks. 100%, without a doubt, everyone talks back here. So I'm thinking, you know, hey, come out here maybe once a month, something like that. You know, nothing crazy. The real responsible thing is to not come out here at all. But we all know that's not what I'm capable of, because this is just set up too good. All right, on to the other spot that I found that I think is really awesome. I'm still in low boost mode. Dear, please don't. Please don't. I think I finally fixed this thing. Do not do that to me. Okay, so it is there. Very, very, very little though. Very little. Good blinker there. You did a good job. Oh, please don't be a big bump. You know, that was bigger than I really wanted it to be. Looks kind of like nowhere, and I'm with you, but just wait. So it's way out here. You know, there's no one around. We got one house that's close. You got a farm over there. So this is what I was talking about right here. Look at this. It's beautiful. So we're gonna go this way. This is way tighter than I thought it would be. On a motorcycle, I feel like I had a lot of room. In a car, I feel like I have none of that. But this is nice. Just a fun little turn. I like that a lot. So my original plan was to drift down and then do that, you know, 120-degree turn or whatever. Now that I'm in my car, there's no way. That is like way too small. Way smaller than I thought it was. Like I said, on my bike when I went through there, I felt like I had a shit ton of room. And now I do not feel that way. God, that welded diff. Downhill drift, not my vibe. Especially how blind this is. I need a spotter, I really do. This slide though right here is what I was talking about. It's like somebody tried. Balls to them, man. I should try these in third. So now we don't come back here for a fucking month. We've overstayed our welcome. Plus no spotters though. Everything's grown in. So I came over here like, I mean, it was like probably a month ago, and things were, you know, they were grown in, but not nearly to that level. So we're gonna go out now, out here. That's all the drift spots that I found so far. Look guys, it's hard to find drift spots. I don't know the last time you have tried to look for any, but it's kind of tough. We'll have to send the other ones at some point. I don't know when we'll do it. Maybe they're a really like family-oriented neighborhood, and you know, Sunday morning, 8 a.m., 10 a.m., whenever church is, we go rip through there. Yeah, so that's all I got to offer for drift spots. I know it's nothing crazy, but I'll scout them better, and I'll try to like kind of time them and figure them out a little bit more next time, you know, for me to actually drift on them. I know I really wasn't doing anything impressive. Sorry, I thought I heard like a bearing or something making noise. So we're gonna cruise out to, it's not a main road or like even a highway, but it is a road that is usually wide open. God damn, a second fucking bird? Now it smells like bird poop. Okay, well, note to self, this time of day, it's very, very bird heavy. I don't think I went the right way. So I feel it. Now it's gone. No, now it's back, just like it always was. Okay, so what we did absolutely nothing. Say it with me. Useless effort. Oh goodness. Okay, it still feels like something right here, so I don't know. Maybe the U-joints are messed up. I'm kind of unsure. All that I can really think to do at this point would be to put a camera down there somewhere. And dude, wow, rough. Put a camera down there somewhere and see if I can't like actually record what's going on. Because outside of that, I really can't think of what else to do. I know what it feels like, you know, it feels like that center support shit, but we've literally replaced everything around that. Did not expect to see that. Very interstellar. Hey, let me say though, the brakes in this car, phenomenal. When they're not squeaking, they're great. I like how he's got that light for spotlighting deer. That's not suspicious at all. Okay, well, I'm a bit disappointed. I'm gonna be honest. Obviously, not the test drive we wanted at all. Very subpar drifting. Cool spots, cool potential. No talent at the moment. I do still have the vibration, which is extremely frustrating. So we know it's not the bearing. I know we have a fresh bearing and we have an extra bearing now, so that's cool. There's some other sort of a problem though, which I'm unsure of. So it picks up real hard at like 70. Whew, that sounded good. So, yeah, pretty, Mr. fucking Bug, come here. Pretty not super stoked about the whole thing that like where all that we didn't fix the problem. Not a huge fan of that. But I will say, fuck, I meant to park this car over there by the garage door so I could charge the battery a little bit easier. Whatever, we'll get an extension cord. Sorry, brain's going a million miles an hour. I'm pretty disappointed that this happened. Maybe if I hadn't have run the stock component, it wouldn't have happened to begin with. Maybe the U-joints truly are fucked up. Maybe that's the case. So I think before I go spending a bunch of money on a brand new drive shaft, you know, that is going to be $1,000 or whatever, maybe replacing the U-joints just on a whim, you know, is worth a shot, because it feels like it's right here, which the last time we had this problem, it was U-joints. I just didn't think that they would go out so easy. Why is this the pace of everything with this car? It's like, I think that it will do more than it will, and then it's like, you let me down again. I digress. Yeah, disappointed, never defeated. We will dig into it a little bit further, figure out what the problem is. It's no worse than it was. We can still drift it. I think that it probably won't be the happiest, but all I can think to do is do some research and drive the car. So I know where it pops in at, I know where it pops out at. I can, you know, stay away from those frequencies, if you will, and just kind of do my best. But is what it is. Like I said, disappointed, never defeated. We'll figure it out. Appreciate y'all for coming along for the ride, and we'll see you next time.